Let us see about we can get a little bit of an income for tourists too. Probably not need any more citizens right now. We seem to go a little bit better with the money right now. Probably the train just stopped. Then we will load that and unload it over where we actually can burn it. For now anyway. I know it's a little bit of driving forward and back, but again, why not? Then we can burn it and make a little bit of power out of it, and then everybody's happy about that. One could actually be burned too. To sell it, this one needs to be grinded before we actually can use it as gravel again. Plastic. How much plastic would that one actually come in with? 200 kilogram, 210 kilograms. So it was coming in with. It's not too bad, but it will definitely take some time before the up and running. Around 6 tons on that one anyway. And our money is running the wrong way again. This one is actually producing pretty good. That's not the problem. That one has what that need. But again, we are stealing it pretty fast directly out of production. That's maybe a problem, but again, not the biggest problem. But again, exactly that thing that's keeping us over water right now. Over the water line. It's a little bit too big. Oh, it's not a council. This is upper golf, man. Council. Definitely it's not a council, it's, yeah. Weird that you're calling it that, but okay. Oh yeah, the biggest problem with them, they actually need to get some Food delivery. Nice, and do not even have a fucking road connection. Okay. Just rubbing it again. That way. Probably not necessary, but again. That's actually not too bad to get rid of it. No, that one need power actually. Okay. That's a little bit weird. Cooling tower that need power, but yeah, okay, why not? Maybe it's to cool the water down, whatever. What do I know? But it's not making sense when it's connected to a fucking nuclear power plant that second need power, but of course, normally we'll place them close enough to that. But it does not seem like it's using any power actually. It need power, but it's not using it. Hmm. Let's make it a little bit more suspect. Dog, what are you doing? You should probably stop it. They're trying to add a couple of hotels just to make a little income on that too. Because of it's not running too good. It's running around right now. We are not building too much. But just a good run on this track up here can actually get it to go the wrong way. So that's not too good. We're building too much anyway or whatever. Do not have the biggest income, that's for sure. I don't know who was saying this was a really good income to build that fucking nuclear plant and not the nuclear plant, but the two buildings before. These two buildings here. I don't think so. Uh, Now we have already used 15 years, and I'm pretty sure we're earning more money on building the car factory fast than on this one. We are using a lot of money to import chemicals, and we are using, of course we will use money on importing stuff to the car factory too, but again, as I'm seeing it, in my optic, it would be better actually to build the chemical factory and just fucking sell chemicals. That's better than actually this thing here, I think. Uh, because of chemicals getting expensive too. Well, are expensive, not getting. And you can actually make a pretty decent city when you're doing that. I think it's around 500 or 700 workers. It's requiring. That's not in here. It's probably under that one, yeah. That's the one I've downloaded. That's not really huge, but that's 500, and I think they have down. Nope, that's 700 for that one. So that you can actually have a good amount of workers on that one if you really want to. I would say this one would have been better given out to produce that and import and set it that up to be ready than this idea with somebody got. That's not a good idea actually. Sad to say. It was a little bit better before we was actually adding the nuclear power plant to it. Uh, but after that it has been only been bad actually. And now we're running out of nuclear fuel too. Because of they're not producing fast enough. We are probably stealing it from directly and putting it directly out on the vehicles. We should probably not do that. We will set that one down there again, actually. What the fuck? Okay, it's need fuel, but again, it was the weirdest stuff it was doing right there. I don't know. I'm thinking we should definitely add a city more, but again, we are about to do that down here. We are about to plan it out how I want it. I just need to. Yeah, this will be steel, of course. We will. I'm not sure which line that's which, but I think this is actually everything else. So that will be pretty good. That one to actually take the steel away from here. That will be a decent amount of space here. Maybe a little bit too much, but again, fuck that. That will be okay. Uh, because of this one will be a passenger line, and this one, the middle one, it's always the same. Except if you are trying to split it or put it around, we have done that a couple of times, but I have actually digging a tunnel under here and then dragged it over on the other side, and kind of stuff. That can be a little bit confusing too. But that's not what we're doing down here. But we seriously do not have the money to build this right now. I'm still fighting to get this one up and running. Of course, I could have prioritized to do this in a different order, but again, I like uh, I like my garbage field to be set up on the right way to begin with. And in my mind, this is the right way to set your garbage field up. The mixed garbage coming in over here, getting delivered there, they got getting sorted out here on aluminium directly. This one I'm normally only taking it in this way or this way, and then he will deliver it that way over here. And I'm definitely not using that one. It should just be there, but I don't use it. Normally, when I start using this one, I'm demolishing this one and just stop the demolition of it. And then if I really need it, I can set it to be on. But again, and then could be the same thing with this one, but it's okay. That's not coming very much aluminium scrap in anyway. So this one is actually just sorting it out and putting it directly over to this. Except it's not doing that right now because I've not put it up to do that that way. That way would that one, then directly in aluminium, directly over and sorted out the best metal scrap, and then into this one and get the plastic out of it, and then send this one down to the plastic factory here. And then we have plastic that's coming in with train from other places that's already clean plastic that's coming into this train station here, can be delivered and can be stored on it. And then the plastic that's coming out here. The same thing with the other two, metal and aluminium, that will come out here, be delivered away from here with train, can be picked up on the. That's actually wrong. Oops, that's actually not that one. Actually the passenger line. So we should actually be using that one over there. That will not be a problem. We just need to build a couple of bridges or whatever. Let's just, yeah, again, did it the wrong way around. Why did I want to do? Yeah, of course the one that's inside here will of course be inside over there too. That's, yeah, I don't know why that was missing. And back to this one metal out here, and then we have the gravel that's coming out over here and getting delivered over there. Can be delivered on the same track line there. We have it will probably be clean metal that's coming in here. Metal scrap, aluminium scrap. No, that one will probably be aluminium scrap because of that's the one that should need run the longest way. So, and this two is actually the two we are using. So probably, yeah, metal, and that's not very important which one of them that being what. But I don't want them to run into the same station. If we actually have the same possibility to do this when offload and unload, because of our load station, yeah, we actually have one that has up to 4 there, and we have one with 6 too. Somewhere that was our own 2. What the fuck? 4? Was it that one that has 6? Oh, it actually was this one that was 6. That's actually the same as the 3. That's 3 stations together, but we do not have that as unload, and that's, I think it's a little bit fucked up. And this one do not do it. You only have them 1, 2, and 1. And then we have this one with 2. Then that one I'm using now. That way. 3 of them. So, but again, it would have been a little bit better with one with actually 6 tracks on. Anyway, I would probably have just have built 3 of them anyway, and have dragged the tracks in, and then I could have a lot more trains coming in from more destinations. And then we have no power again, because if we only get power from this power plant down here in this area, that's maybe not the best solution, but again, yeah, why not? Running out of money again and no power in this area. Oh yeah, because of we are run out of money, we cannot really buy any power. That one cannot be used that way because of it has no connection. That's actually not good. Okay, we will take a loan, I think. Take a loan on 5 years. I know you have nothing to sell because I have not asked you to get anything to sell yet. That's maybe because of you don't should do that, I would guess on. Probably complaining about this one. Because of that can actually getting this into, but it cannot do it on that kind of vehicle we have right now. But it should not deliver that anyway, so no problem in that. Do we have any vehicles that's driving to the border? I don't remember. We probably got that, but I think the only are driving over to this station over here. So that will not help a lot actually. That one are not coming from the border. That one do. Uh, question is just about how the fuck should we do that? Should we do this? We have 4 bubblers right now we can use. So we got the money for 6 bosses. No, we can use 3 of them, 2 bosses to each station and let them run. I don't think they are able to. Yeah, they will be delivered. Fuck is the station? Not sure if it was on that road. No, that road, of course. They will be delivered over there, I think. Tourist should probably be opened up for that. Tourist. Wait, that was a lot of workers on that one. Uh, Thinking about I just maybe should make this to be a runway solution here. Only this little piece of road here. So they don't drive in here and turning around and going that way out again. It's actually taking a lot more time for them to turn around. That one was actually doing it pretty good. Where did that one come from? No, okay. Maybe they have changed a little bit on that too. Because before it was actually run very bad. This is not good. We should make money, not use them for fuck's sake. This one. Probably not. But just take workers. No, no workers actually. Only tourists and passengers. Probably only tourists should be able to do to use it, but and we was taking that station there. I think. Fuck, that was a bad choice probably. I think it was that one. Fuck, did I not take the first one actually? That would have made more sense. tourist incoming. Income. Income. Do that too, but I really never tried this one, so we should maybe try that one just to see what the fuck it's doing. Know what it's doing, but it's serving food. It's definitely not good. Holy crap. We are producing more garbage than I'm actually expecting. That one is good enough. Metal is good enough, but construction waste definitely not good enough. That one we can burn too, so that's not the biggest problem. I think it's that one. Let's see. So 1, 2, and 3. That one can be burned. We definitely load. Have somewhere we can unload. Yeah, you can unload that over there too, but it's not that one we was talking about. That. Yeah, okay, good. Unload that one, yeah. Loading that one. That's a little bit chaotic, but okay. We'll definitely need a couple of vehicles more here to keep up. We got the bigger garbage truck, but we are not getting that one, the bigger one of that one yet. Yeah, of course, a little bit slower, but again. Don't really know what you're doing. You're delivering, taking, loading from there, and what? Unloading over there. Is that the only thing you're doing? That's from that one, actually. Okay. And you can stop do that now, I think. No, that station there, yeah, okay. Is that station right? Yeah, it's okay. That's actually right. That's the most of that garbage we have coming out here we are burning. It seems like it's not a good idea. This we was doing here. We need mixed waste need to be delivered directly there, and hazard waste directly there, biological waste directly in there. Yeah, no, we cannot store that right now, but fuck that. Because of it's not really working that system there. It was making too much garbage over there. What's not a good idea. It's actually we already have used 300,000. No, no, probably 300,000. But you're only waiting because of other trains. specifically this train. Seems like they got this one under control too. No, that's a good thing. So when you actually push on at one time, it's actually getting it. Unless if you don't push on too fast again. Hello. I don't know about your way back or you just been there the whole time or whatever. But the app was saying I was alone on it, so yeah, I was getting that conclusion too, actually. They actually have a good amount of meat, beer, and food. I don't even think the other one actually have beer. I only think they have food and meat. So this is actually a little bit better than which maybe don't really need the alcohol, but again, what the fuck should we eat today? One of the bigger question in life. What do we want to eat today? Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. As I'm seriously seeing it, bad idea to do this setup here. This two building, maybe, but still not very good. Maybe keeping you on the right track with the money not getting less and less value, but I don't even think so, actually. It is a little bit hard to see because of uh, is it actually under this one? Start prices, who the fuck do that, actually? Then we should probably have gone in here and taken a picture of it on our phone, and then we could have looked on it, but that seems to be a bad way to do it. So anyway, more or less it is already getting double up in the price. But of course, what we're paying and what we're getting, it's getting doubled up too. So it's not really the biggest problem. But what is the problem is we are using more than we're getting in. That's the problem, actually. Let's build that. So actually, what we are needing down here is probably a little fucking crossing. Can we do that here? No, not that direction. Cannot be done. Oh, it could. Wait. There's something wrong with my scroll. See, and that one has already that. I don't remember which track that's what, for fuck's sake, man. That's away. Okay, we should have that one away. Then we have already one up there. That was away and this is in. Then we would set one over there, but we will wait a little bit with that. That will be good. That we will set around there. One more between here and there. Oh, definitely not that one. That was removing the signals. Oh, not need to remove the signals when we want to remove the frags. Yes, it's still demolition, so we are setting them to be important to be removed. Then I think that's the last tracks we are needing to be built. Oh yeah, that one, but that one has already its own, so that's just a question about sending the trains in and let them build. That's maybe the reason why they should build this one a little bit faster. There must start coming some trains that want to build on that one. Nope, not that train. I was actually hoping on. I was thinking that train would do it. Okay, it will do it. Just not the connection. Just that one. That's actually maybe okay. Because that's actually the most important one. So the actually can get out again. Of course, this one will be better so they can go over here and work on that tracks over here, but again, it's not that necessary. I think this one is actually the most necessary one of them, but what do I know? It was actually building in at one track, like one delivery. Because then we don't need to have an eye on them. The train that's driving down there, that would be a good thing too. I don't think that one will build it in one go, but 89, 82, 80, no, 88. What was it we want to... Yeah, we'll not really earn any money on it, but... Was it that type of train? What type of train was it we were shooting for the... What was it? This one? This one? Or is that train actually? I think we're sending in this direction. That was actually maybe a bad idea. That's the track we actually are using. So making 8,700 from 10 wagons of full loaded. That's nothing. Seriously, you drive many times to actually just pay for the train and the wagons alone. It seems to be one of the red ones. It's probably an okay idea to take that one to do that. And then we will start setting a little bit of tree too. I hope it was that section there we was actually sending it to. Or buying it from. Whatever. Actually thinking we are selling a little bit of tree right now, but definitely not enough. I think we will just send them into the station here and then let that station take care of it. So when there's enough tree out here, he will actually take care of it and do something. Heating problem, that's not a good idea. Oh. And again, I think I need a new mouse. Or maybe it's just this game, actually. I don't remember about there was a setting for that. I think there was one before. Scroll delay. Scroll sensitivity. I think we are trying to set that one down. Because of, oh, is it that one? Scroll up and down, scroll, I don't know. Can scroll, scroll sensitive. Yeah, it could actually be that one. Yeah, it is this one. So it's probably not that one was timing on there. Let's just try to get this one to be a little bit more fucking sensitive. Oh, that was helping a little bit, a lot actually. Wait, that has actually been annoying me for some time. Shit, some very ugly wagons. I need to send them over one more time actually. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We actually do not have that. That's actually, do we? Do we do actually have that up here? Because of that was a little bit impressive if nothing had need to be repaired of vehicles right now. should guess we should soon need a bigger one. And I don't know about we can do that, but it would be good if we could fit it in around there. Actually, we should probably actually remove this track again. Maybe we can actually fit it in there. Because of that track should definitely not be necessary. That was a mistake because of there was no power on the line. This one should be more than enough. And it should actually could figure out just send them out of that track there. It was just my impatience, not seeing what the fuck I was doing, that was a problem. It is that. A lot of times actually. Oh no, the road is over there. That's not a good thing. Still, it will be possible to have this one inside it. It will make it possible to use one of the. That's the thing why I actually would have been like to have the road in that direction here. Then we would maybe have been possible to use both of the storage thing. We will only have that space. Maybe we can drag the road down there, but that will not be possible to see yet. Why the fuck is it not taking this one in one? Oh. Signal there. No. Exit button. What the fuck is the exit button? I don't know which button that is, but maybe this one. Check it up. That one is actually fine. Nah, it was definitely not that one. Should be something with scrolling a little bit faster or something like that. State building, that has nothing to do with that. Zoom sensitive, that was in and out, that's good enough right now. Free camera movement, that's fine. Mouse back sensitivity, I don't know. That was definitely not what we were seeking. Still a little bit fucked over there. This one is fine now. This thing, if I was playing 7. Okay, it seems like that's a little problem with my mouse too. Actually, it's not the best one. Specifically, it's like to jump over a scroll or something like that and take it back, whatever. No, I am pretty fucking sure if I didn't ask you to do that. Pretty sure if I asked you about to put 2 in. It's maybe a little bit too fast right now. Probably a little bit better. Oh, it was actually driving directly in the ass of the other one. I guess on, okay, it could actually reach the point, so that's good. That's probably because of it was buying a train, but of course, already used that 1 million. So if I should say something, don't start to build this section here, or if you are doing it, definitely don't add the fucking nuclear plant. That's not a good idea. Even with over 80% using of it, it's still not very good. It's not really making any money in the long run. Should maybe shut it down actually and just sell that nuclear fuel. Eight. Send down there. Come on with some vehicles. Oh, now we're under a fucking million. That's not good. We've already used 1 million of that cash you was borrowed. That's definitely not a good thing, and we will use more in a moment. That's very bad. Pretty fucking sure that's a lot of workers there. Would he actually try to get in line or whatever? That's not the one. Yeah, not driving in line. That's good or bad or whatever. Seems to be bad, so let us try to set them to drive in a line right now. do a couple of other stuff today, so I probably want to stop playing for now.